fam 305. Yes, we live. The fam 305. Take a ride. The fam 305. Yes, all night. The fam 305. Let's get right.
Okay, we're back. It's the Fam 305 / Big P / it's going to be called something else starting in January podcast. We're going to hold off on unveiling that. But we're back. I want to see how everyone's doing. It's been a while since we've been together, yeah?
Too long. Way too fucking long.
It's been like a month, yeah?
At least 3 weeks, yeah.
3 weeks?
I haven't been on Saturdays lately, so...
Yeah, we haven't seen you, Joey D.
Yeah.
We'll start off with you because we haven't seen you in a while. How you doing?
Doing well.
Yeah?
Anything new?
Anything going
honestly, nothing too much.
I mean, you're looking for new jobs. You're doing
Yeah.
all this new shit. You're looking for
I'm job
certifications.
hunting right now, but,
So back to Publix, back to
for
Big
now.
P.
But I'm working to get my strength and conditioning certification. There's it's called the CSCS.
Mm-hmm.
And looking to get that. I found I already applied to a couple places, like as an exercise physiologist over at Jupiter Med.
Oh, Drew Medical, okay.
Yeah, at the rehab center there, and
Well,
also just
okay.
health-related things.
Well, good luck with that, man.
Yeah.
You know, Patriot, what's going on with you?
I mean, mostly bad news, really.
That's not good. Sorry to hear that.
Family problems with health and stuff.
I'm
Yeah.
sorry. It happens.
Plus, I've been
dude.
working out of the back of an annoying truck, so like.
Oh yeah, I know that. I know that feeling. I had to
headlamp.
do with that. Yeah, the headlamp. I had to do that one day. That was I had to empty that said trailer today. That wasn't fun. I got help from the next guy.
Yeah, you didn't
Mr.
have to, I did
Canadian.
all that shit. Come on. Now.
Yeah, but I had to stack it initially to make it neat. Otherwise, because it was a mess before you
yeah,
saw
it
them.
was.
All the butter was up to the ceiling. You know that one pallet. Yeah.
Yeah, it was,
So-
it was a little rough. Yeah.
So how you doing?
Ben
Mr. Canadian?
threw
bad.
it together pretty haphazardly.
Yeah, well, let me tell you, he's gonna come into. It's not that bad in there, but he's got a lot of work tomorrow. I'll put it to you that way.
Ben opens.
I think so.
Oh, you can handle it. It's
You
fine.
know, he's
Yeah,
fine.
Yeah.
He's
Well, I mean,
amazing.
Yeah, he is. He's those knee pads and everything.
I mean, it's
forget what
a
his
frozen truck,
thing
so
was.
I mean, well, is there any pallets left over from truck or no?
One, that's it.
Oh yeah.
I
he's
killed
fine.
the other one. So,
Yeah, he's got it.
He's a machine.
He is.
Never seen anything
It's
like
my
it.
son right there, Ben.
So we're gonna take a quick break. When we come back, we're gonna get into we're gonna get one more of our member, and we're gonna talk about my big trip to over Thanksgiving to the city and the
Oh, yeah.
We'll be right back. All right, and we're back. So, like I said, we've been gone for a little bit, and I went on a trip. I went up to New York and Pennsylvania.
Big
Joey
Apple.
D's, the Big Apple. I went to the parade, the Thanksgiving Day parade.
Oh yeah.
How was
Oh.
I was thinking
It
a
was,
different parade. I
huh?
was thinking a different parade.
But not the Gay and Pride parade. No, that was not. I
No,
wasn't-
you didn't go for that one. You should.
No,
Oh, shit.
yeah.
Come on,
I
you
was
gotta
supposed
show
to go in
support.
March,
Yeah.
but
Show support.
I know.
Come on.
Get your rainbow
Next year,
flag out.
maybe. Next year, maybe.
How was
But
the parade then?
it was good. We got there like really early because you got to get there early to get a good
Yeah.
spot. So we got there like at 5. But like getting in, they block off streets. So like you get the GPS. Like I don't know where the fuck I'm going. I had
Yeah.
GPS a parking garage, and it's like, okay, go to 50th
Yeah,
Street.
you're
all
so
blocked
you don't have a
off.
fucking clue. Yeah.
Right. So as I'm going, it's like, okay, I can't make a right because there's cops there, so I'm trying to go around. I finally find a way to get in, then we park. So we're walking up, and it's still early,
Yeah.
so we're getting
Like how
there.
early? Like an hour or two?
Like 5:30 in the morning. The sun hasn't even come up
Oh
yet.
shit! When was the parade then?
The
5:30?
parade starts at 9.
Oh,
Yeah.
Like
Yeah, like
4 hours,
4
3
hours.
and a half. Yeah.
Yes. So we walk up, and I get there about 5:36. Like when we finally set up, dude, there were already people there.
Yeah.
There was
yeah, for
already
sure.
people set up. Like we
Yeah.
hadn't got a spot.
They know.
But like this is like people had chairs. Like I was across from Central Park.
Yeah.
There was a group. Like they had a banner. I guess they go
Yeah.
every year. They were dressed up in Thanksgiving garb. They
Oh
had
yeah.
Thanksgiving suit. One dude had turkey hat, and there was a lot of people selling turkey hats. By the way, I don't know, but I didn't
So-
buy one.
Yeah. No.
But they were wearing garb, and every time the cops would come by, they would cheer the cops on. They would like take pictures with other people. The other thing I noticed about the parade is there were cops everywhere. Like I have never seen so many police officers in my life. NYPD, I think all of NYPD was on that parade route.
Oh, make sure everything's good. Yeah.
I mean, it was so I felt safe. Like nothing's gonna happen.
Parade is sacred.
Yeah. Like they were walking, they were driving, people coming on horseback. They were walking up. They probably had plain clothes that we didn't see. So it was cool, man. It was definitely an event. But I will say this: if you ever go to a parade like that, empty your bladder before you go.
Yeah.
And if you drink something, because there's no bathrooms. And once it gets packed,
yeah.
you lose your spot. Like if you go, then you may lose your
gonna
spot.
Also, when you go into places there, you have to pay for something.
Yeah.
To use your bathroom.
Right. So like we get near the end, and the parade's ending, so we leave, and I'm like, I gotta use the bathroom. My son has to use the bathroom. My wife has to use the bathroom. I'm like, shit, where are we gonna go? So let's go to the parking garage. So my wife begs the guy to let her use the bathroom. So he says, fine, go. I'm like, fuck it, I'm gonna hold it. My son had to go. I said, go with mom. And I'm sure.
I'll guard the spot.
Right. No. I was getting the car. I was waiting in the car. He didn't go. So he was with me. I'm like, damn it. I'm like, what are we going to do? So we get the car. We pull out. And then we're waiting for my wife to get out. So she finally comes out of the parking garage. And I said, listen, I got to use the bathroom. She says, oh, there's a McDonald's on the corner in Columbus Circle, which is like a fucking very crowded area. I went to crowded in Central Park that day. So I said, let me go to McDonald's with my son. I go in there. It was like going to the DMV. I mean, have you ever been to DMV, which is just lines everywhere and you have to wait forever? I was like, I'm not going to the bathroom. What the fuck am I going to do? So I go back in the car with my son. I said, is there a cup anywhere? I got an old cup.
I get a good piece of. You ever?
I did it.
I was going to Miami for a concert, a Kanye concert.
Kanye.
And
fuck Kanye. Boo.
yeah. At this point, yeah, sure.
Boo.
Love Kanye, but like at this point, he's done so much stupid
shit. He's a whack. But anyway.
So, of course, we're drinking on the way to the concert.
Of course.
It ended up being a 3-hour drive. So much
Miami.
traffic.
yeah, traffic.
Normally to Miami from here.
Where'd you go to, the AAA or the FTX, whatever the fuck they call it now?
I can't even remember.
Was it an arena or the
It was
stadium?
an arena. It was an arena. It was supposed to be an hour-and-a-half drive.
Nope.
It ended up being a 3-hour drive.
But you gotta go across.
And so we're drinking at Sam Adams on the way there.
Mm-hmm.
Just me and one other guy, and we're hanging out, having a great time, and traffic hits.
Mm-hmm.
All the signs hits, hey, this way to the concert, this way here, and we're still on the highway, dead stop.
Ugh.
I had to pee so bad. I was holding it. I'm really good at holding it. I was holding it.
So what did you end up?
And I was holding it so much, my back started to hurt.
Oh, shit.
My back started, my balls started to hurt. I was
Wow.
like, yeah, okay. It's like, okay. On the highway,
when
I
you
pull
get
over.
older, that's gonna happen more often than you think.
I pull over. I was like, okay, I gotta go pee. I'm done with this.
So you just pull over to the side?
Oh yeah, right in the middle of the highway, right on the side there. I have to pee. I'm sorry, I can't do this anymore. Like, fuck this.
Yeah.
Best pee of my life.
Yeah. I get it in a coffee cup, and I even told my son, here, grab. There was another bottle, and he missed a little bit, but he's never done that before. 11-year-old telling him to pee.
Yeah, no, I didn't do that because I knew I had to pee so much. There's no way I could.
No, I wasn't gonna go outside and do it.
I had
people
to.
walking around I was walking. People walking around. I sit there and take a piss. I'm gonna get arrested, considering all the cops around there.
Yeah. That's
So,
hard with the cops
Dumb
and
and
all
Dumber.
that.
Dumb and Dumber. Oh, when he goes. Yeah, he makes that face. Yeah, when he drinks
You guys been boozing?
Get out of here.
Yeah.
And he's sitting there. Yeah.
Hard to hold. It's hard. At a certain point, it's impossible to hold it. Like,
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
I can sleep if I have to pee. I'll be like, okay, well, I can just go to sleep and pee.
Right.
But at a
moving
certain point,
around,
it's like,
you're sitting.
there's no way.
Yeah.
Bumps and everything, driving, starting, starting, going.
And you're sitting. That's the thing, is you're sitting, and your bladder is just, there's pressure there.
and just nonstop.
Yep.
It was so bad.
So-
I've never felt that back pain in my life. It was so
That's
bad.
I don't get the back pain, but damn.
Yeah, it was really bad.
Shit, you were really backed
Like,
up.
I
That shit
was on the
going
side
up.
there peeing, like, good full minute and a half peeing.
Yeah.
Full minute
It's the
and a half.
best. It's the
No,
best.
it
One of
was
those
it was
feels
good.
like,
It felt great. My back, it was relieving
Yeah.
the pain, and
Yeah.
just cars going by, like,
Hey.
woo, hey, keep going. It's like, okay, stop.
They're like, free show.
Yeah, oh, yeah.
Yeah, so make sure you guys go on an empty bladder or like even diapers if you're gonna go to one of these events. So
Yeah.
it was cool. Afterwards, we got out, ended back to PA, and we had a good time. Just hung out with family. It was cold. It was pretty cold. Never snowed, but it was cold.
What temperature?
Upper 30s maybe.
Ooh.
I never got
Fahrenheit?
lower than that. Yeah.
Oh, that's
at
nice.
night. One night it was frosting. Like I saw frost like on the windows and stuff. But other than that, it never snowed. It was good. Not like right now. Right now they're getting snow and shit.
Yeah, that's really.
But it
nice.
was good, man. Saw a shitload of deer.
Yeah.
Oh my god, everywhere. Shit. They walk up. We were going up on a mountain because my cousin lives on top of like a by a resort. It's called Camelback. I think it's called Camelback. Anyway, so we're driving up and you're going up these winding roads and they're fucking just sitting and looking at you and they'll walk up to you. They don't care. They're like almost domesticated. They don't. Yeah.
Well, they get used to it at a certain point.
Right.
They're used to seeing cars.
You're seeing the people. So, but like I said, it's cool. I enjoyed it. I didn't want to come back. And in fact, I almost didn't. To kind of talk about coming back, we were supposed to leave at 10 o'clock. The flight didn't leave until 2 in the morning.
Oh.
Our flight was delayed. In fact, I didn't get back into
When was it supposed to be?
Sunday night going into that Monday, right after Thanksgiving.
It got delayed to 2 a.m. from where?
Oh, from LaGuardia back to Fort Lauderdale.
What time was it supposed to be?
Supposed to leave at 10.
Oh, and it got delayed
2 a.m.
Yeah. I've had a couple delayed flights, yeah.
We didn't get home. We didn't get into the airport after 5. Didn't get home until 7:30. I had to be at school at 8:25 in the morning. So I called the school and I told them, listen, have two classes covered. I went in. I got like 3 hours of sleep. But I came in. I wasn't going to call out. But so, yeah, I'll never do that shit again. I want a holiday trip. I'm giving myself an extra buffer day.
Yeah.
Yeah,
so,
it's really hard to go for that because, like,
I've had
delays of 12 hours.
See, that's crazy.
Sleeping in the fucking airport.
Yeah.
Oh, God, it sucks.
I was there for 2 hours. 3 hours, it was like too much.
You sleeping on a bench or the floor. I went to the floor next to the window. I think it was Shanghai or some shit. I was sleeping against the window.
Is that country that you can't like smoke? You can't like.
It is one
drugs?
of them. Yeah, yeah. No drug, no smoking. Nothing. You'll be executed.
Singapore.
Yeah. You'll be executed if you get any drugs going across. Yeah, you're fucked.
Can't believe that shit, bro. That's why I like staying here in the U.S. of A. Drink.
So, what was the best food you had over there?
Oh man, what was the best food? I had pizza in Queens. So that night when we flew in, we actually went to a place in Queens on the way out. After we got our car, it was pretty good.
I saw your son had his first slice.
He's had a few, but yeah. The Chinese food was pretty good. We had Chinese food in PA.
Oh yeah, you didn't go to China Garden or Chinatown?
No, I didn't have time. We were only in New York 2 days. The night we flew in, and then that night we drove through, but we didn't really stop.
It's crazy, so many pigeons.
Yeah, we didn't go to Chinatown though.
Thousands.
But I did go, like that Friday, Black Friday, going on Saturday. We went to Bethlehem, Pennsylvania.
Oh yeah, that's where they make all like the Christmas cards and stuff.
But it's pretty cool because when you drive in, it's Bethlehem's on the side of a mountain. So as you're driving in, it's like a huge, I don't know if it's a mountain or a hill, and you can see all the houses lit up. Yeah. And I could just imagine, like right now, all those houses are lit up with Christmas trees. Oh yeah, it must be so pretty.
It's literally a Christmas town.
Yeah, it's really cool. And we went to this. They had a skating rink. Yeah. They had like a bar / cinema. I finally tried that Yingling Porter.
Oh yeah,
which is pretty good.
Did you get it on tap or?
On tap.
Nice.
On tap. Because I would never buy it, but I wanted to try it.
Did you pay attention to the prices there? If Yingling is actually cheaper there.
Like what? Like overall?
Versus here.
It's pretty much the same. Yeah. Gas is more expensive there. Gas is like 30, 40 cents more, yeah. But yeah, man, I like Pennsylvania, man. I really like PA.
My dad's like an hour north of that.
Yeah?
Yeah, we're very close to like the upstate New York border.
Yeah, you're further up. Yeah, where I was further south and east, like close to the New Jersey line. Yeah. So, one interesting thing, as we were driving to Bethlehem, I saw this. I thought it was a school. I was like, oh, wow, there's like a high school there. I was like, I should check that out, in a few years, maybe find out where it is, and like maybe I can get a job there. Yeah. So as we were driving back, I got a better view of it. It had barbed wire fences. I'm like,
oh, yep, no.
That's not a school.
That was probably a state prison.
It was a prison. I was like, I'm not going there.
Yeah, it's not the school. That's not the school you want. That's not the school you want.
That's a school of hard knocks.
You can hand out the soap on a robe, too.
Yeah, man. So yeah, man. Overall, how was your guys' Thanksgiving? Anything interesting happen? I know.
Nothing crazy.
Other than football, showing a plate, I heard.
Yeah, no, football game. 10 in the morning. Everybody handing a scotch. Drinking straight scotch out of the bottle.
That's jeans and a black shirt.
Oh yeah, jeans and a black shirt.
Like 85 degrees out.
Oh, it was terrible.
You had jeans and a black shirt?
Yeah, I didn't expect to play. It ended up happening after a couple drinks and all that. Drinking IPAs, 10 in the morning.
I missed that.
So
next year
we play the football. We play football, and then we go to a manager's house. Yeah, we go to a manager's house. Yeah. And
still drinking.
Probably 11 in the morning. Like, hey, you want some bourbon? Go pick out a bourbon you want to drink. Let's get a shot. It's like, oh, Jesus. Okay, here we go. So I pick out a bourbon, we get a shot, we drink it, and 20 minutes later, you want another one? You want to pick another shot? It's like, oh, God.
Day,
It's
man.
like, okay, fine,
all
whatever.
all day.
Oh, yeah. So we do that, go back to my place, have a great Thanksgiving there, and then no drinks there. It's too much already. It was way too much already. And then have another third Thanksgiving.
So you had 3 Thanksgivings?
Yeah, too many. It was good, though. It was really fun.
I used to do 2, but 3, that's always a stretch.
It was fun, though.
It was fun?
It was great. Yeah, it was a really good time.
Wow. So your Thanksgiving, Patriot, I don't know, you had some issues, but leading up to that, was it all right? I mean, was it uneventful?
Thanksgiving was pretty good.
Yeah.
And, we at least all got to have a nice holiday together. Not everyone's going to be around for Christmas.
Yeah.
Well, I can hope for the best, and
Yeah, it was a pretty fun day now.
at least it's memorable. At least you know those are the good times, you know.
Yeah, we had nice food, and me and my brother smoked. My niece got to see us smoke together.
Oh God, was that like?
Nice.
So that's the
family
first
moment.
time. Yeah,
I was like,
she's initiated.
She's initiated.
Because she's 18 now.
Did
So
she-
he's like,
oh, you're good.
Yeah, he's
you're
like,
good.
come smoke with your uncle.
Come on, yeah. All right, you're good now. Come on in.
Family initiation.
Yeah.
Initiation. I'll definitely give my son his first beer. That's for sure.
Yeah, of course.
For
yeah,
anyone
man.
else, I
Yeah.
am. The weed, I don't know about that. That's not.
Yeah.
I bet he's after me. Maybe his
Yeah.
uncle.
I'm not in
Not me.
any rush to let the boys find out.
Yeah, they still got a ways to go. But Joey D, how was your turkey day?
It was good. I mean,
Yeah.
I went to the Big P Turkey Bowl.
You did go?
Yeah, you were there, yeah.
Did he play? Did you play?
I didn't play.
Ah.
I was staying with one of our old colleagues over
Okay.
there.
That's cool,
He
man.
arrived in flip flops so he wouldn't be picked.
Oh, God. See, if I'd have been there, I'd have been all-time quarterback or line. That's it. Because I
I
can't.
would love to see you play quarterback. Oh, my
I can
God.
quarterback. I
Yeah.
can't.
Yeah?
keep-
Oh, dear God.
30 yards in, I'm accurate. It's
You
just to throw bombs. I can't throw deep.
The
That's
only
the
thing,
problem.
give me more plays. There was 2 plays I had.
Uh-huh.
One catch, good.
I'd have gotten you the ball.
Good first down. That's good. I catch everything.
I
but-
could scheme it up.
And then
I
our
can scheme
boss,
it up.
our boss
Yeah.
here, he catches the ball. I'm
Yeah.
in front of him. He's like, "Hey, we're playing flag football." He's like, "Hey, block for me."
Yeah,
I was like,
it gets a little rough.
and he was like, I said, "Are you sure?" He's like, "Yeah, block for me." We're playing flag. And I was like, "Okay, fuck it, I'm gonna block for you then."
Yeah.
So of course, people come up to me, hit him down.
Yeah, it can get some guys can get a little
I
rough.
saw the
Like
bloody nose.
Oh yeah.
Jesus.
And so that's when he asked me to block for him. Of course I'm gonna block for my boss. He wants me to block for him, I'm gonna fucking do it.
The only time he asked you to.
Yeah, exactly. You want, like, we're gonna get a touchdown? Sure, I'm gonna block for you then.
Yeah.
And that's when shit started happening.
Yeah, so yeah, Turkey Bowl is like one of those. Like I said, I did miss that. Hopefully next year I'll be
I know
there.
we're
You're
trying
gonna be there next year for sure.
I will.
I know
will,
we're trying
I
to
will.
set up like a Christmas like golf day.
Yeah, Christmas
Golf.
is tough. When you have
Yeah.
kids, it's tough.
Yeah. For us people that don't have kids. It's...
Yeah, for you guys, it's perfect. We used to do down south. We used to play basketball on Christmas.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Thanksgiving was football. Christmas
I
was
would've done
basketball,
that.
and then Easter we did softball, and we do that here too.
I could probably do softball.
Yeah, basketball, I'm done.
I can't do basketball or.
My knee's done. Yeah, I
No
can't
way.
do basketball.
Yeah.
Nope. I'll shoot. I'll stand there and shoot,
Yeah.
but I ain't running. You asked me to play defense. I mean, I love it. Don't get me wrong. I love to play ball, but the leg is just.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But but yeah, man. So Thanksgiving was good. Now we're moving
Yeah.
on.
And then like every year before this, my mom and I always had like a big group to go to, but this year it was only her and I.
You guys didn't go to like a
Nah,
No,
we just did the 2 of us this year.
oh, okay. Damn, you couldn't go to a friend's house or cousins.
We
or
thought about it, but
Oh.
this is our first year without my grandparents.
Oh, that's
and
right.
stuff, so-
Yeah, it's tough, man.
Yeah.
That's the other thing on holidays. When you're young, you really don't realize it
Yeah.
because you're young.
Yeah.
But as we get older, you start losing family members, and it definitely becomes like it's like it's happy, but then you're not because
Yeah.
they're not there. It's definitely it's
'Cause
tough. It's a tough time of the year.
We had a year before that where they weren't in the picture, and we didn't really like. I guess we
Maybe it was
hit
too
our
soon.
we hit our
Maybe it was
our
shocked.
feelings- Yeah,
Yeah, it was kind of like you were still in that shock mode where you really didn't feel it
Yeah.
completely. Now you feel it.
yeah, because
Yeah.
like I guess we used like going over other people's houses to kind of distract us from that.
Yeah. And then this year was the first year. It's like, damn,
Yeah,
they're not there.
yeah. So
Yeah, I did an episode a few weeks ago. I did a solo talking about losing someone, and it's like everyone deals with it differently. Some people when they lose a loved one, it's like
yeah.
they deal with it in their own way. Some.
Yeah.
I mean,
It's different. I can't say there's a cookie cutter way to deal with the with
it's
loss.
impossible to say how a person should deal with it. Some people will shut down.
Yes.
Some people will go to other people to talk
Right.
about
Some
it.
people lash out.
People have
will
anger. They'll be sad.
Dab, they go talk about the
literally,
dab.
yeah,
Yeah.
it's too much.
I found that like I do things in like memory for them pretty much, and like imagine that they're like looking down on me still. Like
Yeah.
like my grandfather was a huge golfer, and that's one of the reasons why I play.
Okay.
And I keep something of his on my golf bag.
Cool. Cool.
So
That's cool.
I try to like get better for him, and imagine that
Yeah.
he's still watching me.
That's awesome.
So
I know with softball. Oh no, you want to say something, Patriot?
I was gonna say my buddy, his name is actually Joey. He does the same thing. Like his best friend died, and his best friend had like a goatee, so he grew it out. He had no facial hair and went to that for like 10 years.
Just because of his buddy.
Yeah, just because he missed his buddy.
When I play softball, right before I get on the mound, I always put a cross right behind the mound. I point up because of my sister. I would talk to her usually after the games, even my brother. So I always kind of think like they're watching me and stuff. And sometimes I kind of talk to them like during the game. All right, give me this inning. I need one more inning. Sis. Because she would go to my games. Like when I was younger in high school, she would actually. My mom and my dad, they worked. She'd go to my baseball games.
yeah.
So it's always like, it was always one of those things. So I always try to involve her. It's just my way of like kind of remembering
Like an
her.
honor.
Yeah.
Yeah, kind of like an honor. So sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. It's like, damn, sis, you didn't come through for me tonight. But yeah.
Not really. When I'm playing a game or sport or anything, I can't think about any of that shit.
No?
Just only the sport, only thing I'm doing.
Yeah. But sometimes I need
Focusing on that.
yeah.
Just only focusing on that. Eventually, I mean, you know me. Like, we'll get the rage at some point, and just,
Yeah.
but other than that, there's
Yeah.
no emotion, just fucking
Just
doing
go.
it. Yeah.
You just go.
Oh yeah, just go nonstop.
Yeah. But, like I said, holidays can be tough, and I always, you just be there for those people. Check in on them
Yeah.
if they had lost a loved one, and over time it gets better, but you'll never be whole. I think it'll never be the same, but you learn to adjust and
Yeah.
Get back.
get by. Yeah, you get by. And a friend of mine, she just lost her mom. She had cancer. I found out about it about 2 weeks ago. I knew she was sick, but I didn't know it really happened because I don't even stay in touch. I feel bad, but
There's only so much you can do.
no. You just hope they were able to spend some time with them before they left. Before they left us. So, but yeah, enough of the gloom and doom.
Any
there.
Christmas plans then?
Christmas plan? No, I'm staying here.
Yeah.
In fact, I'm hoping to work a
Family
little
or
more.
what? What do you?
Staying home.
How much family are you coming over?
Oh, okay. So we're hosting this year, which kind of sucks because I'm working and my wife's not really happy about that.
Yeah.
And we caught Noche Buena and Miss C,
We get
what's
there
up?
early, don't we?
Hello.
You know about Noche Buena, right?
Nope.
What? Y'all don't celebrate Noche Buena?
I don't celebrate anything.
Oh, you're Jehovah's Witness, right?
I used to.
Oh. Okay, but what about before? You were always a Jehovah's Witness?
No, I was a Christian.
Okay, so
Or Catholic.
so Noche Buena, you never
Like,
celebrated Noche
no.
Buena? So what, the Mexicans don't celebrate Noche
I
Buena?
don't know. You have to remind me. What is it?
Well, everybody comes, they hang out. At midnight, you open the gifts, you have
Well, that's
food.
it's like Christmas, but early.
Midnight.
Yeah, Mexicans celebrate Christmas earlier, right?
When? Like the night before, right?
Yeah,
Or
right.
midnight.
Yeah.
That's Noche Buena.
Oh, okay.
So you do know about Noche. It's called
Okay,
Noche Buena.
I
Good
didn't
night.
know that. But
Night, good night.
Yeah.
Noche Buena. Yeah, we celebrate it early. The Italians do that too. Catholics, Italians, they have a big feast. They have a big seafood
We have
spread.
the 7 fish.
Oh, you know. Okay, Joey, you know, right?
Yeah.
7 fish. They
7
eat.
fish.
You
But like,
guys- do you do that? Are you doing anything
we
like
do
that?
it, yeah. When I go up to my dad's, mostly, they're more into that tradition. They kind of like cheat. Like they make a big sauce and throw like 4 of the fish in there.
Really?
Yeah, they'll put like mussels, calamari, like.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've never been to an Italian.
We'll do
Christmas.
like cod on the side, everything, salmon, something.
Yeah.
Like a seafood salad.
Yeah.
Yeah. So,
I'm allergic to shrimp.
What?
Yeah.
ironic.
That's horrible.
But I like
Exactly.
oysters.
Oysters. Ooh.
Yum.
Oh yeah.
So it's just
Oyster.
shrimp.
I guess anything that's shellfish.
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 Well, that would be oysters, no?
Yeah, oysters
shellfish.
isn't in a
So
shell.
no,
Oof.
It's just shrimp.
I don't know then.
How about lobster?
I want to try lobster. But I don't know because I'm allergic to shrimp and they're kind of similar. But they-
How bad is your allergy?
like when I used to work in the seafood department and I would touch it even with gloves on and it would poke me like the tail,
What
I'd
would
start
happen?
breaking out into red dots. But if I eat it, it will swell up my mouth.
Oh, but you would actually like stop breathing, or would it fuck your breathing?
No, it would just make my mouth extremely itchy.
Wow.
Depending, because I would stop after the second one.
I mean, that's not a gamble I'd want to take.
Yeah,
for it
so I
to
don't want
No, you don't want to get like.
Yeah.
You could stop breathing and
With
shit.
those Benihana
because I don't have
shrimp,
an EpiPen, you know.
Yeah.
Touch
yeah.
lobsters.
I'll have an EpiPen
I
ready
Oh, you did?
for that.
Hell yeah! Right in the fucking.
When they toss the shrimp at you.
Lobsters don't poke you, so I
Well, I mean, you check the
I'm
Yeah.
allergic.
Yeah, man. Yeah, my cousin, he's allergic to, and my sister-in-law, she's allergic to certain shrimp and like certain berries and shit. Like she can't have like pineapple or something. It's
Or
crazy.
pineapple. Do you guys ever eat pineapple and
Yes.
it like
Pineapple's good.
irritates your mouth after a certain while?
Oh, nope. You
See,
irritate
like, I'm
you.
It's
okay with
acidic.
pineapple.
It's acidic as
yeah,
fuck, so
and
it'll
then
fuck up your
makes
mouth.
my mouth
Yeah,
bleed.
it'll
If I-
fuck- yeah,
Really?
well, it's acidic.
Yeah.
That's not an allergic
Yeah,
thing.
yeah,
It's
yeah.
acidic.
That's
Oh, okay,
normal.
so then,
Everybody
okay.
can.
So see,
Yeah.
everyone
Yeah,
does
it's
that.
not.
That doesn't
it's-
affect
That's
me.
not an allergic
Like,
thing. It's
It'll give you that
If you
like.
let
know,
it sit in
when
your
you
mouth,
burn your
it
tongue.
can
Pineapple?
literally burn your
After a
mouth.
little while, when
Huh.
you can't feel anything, it'll kind of feel
Gotta
like that
try
after
that.
a while, right?
No, mine
Burn
it makes my
yourself.
mouth bleed. Like actually.
I've never had it happen. Now it's like, let me try this.
Yeah. Okay. So then,
Yeah.
yeah. Okay.
You know,
It's burning. Yeah.
So, I heard you went on a camping trip.
Is that what we want to talk about?
Well, that's what we talked about last time, right?
Yeah. I did go on a camping trip with the girl I like and her boyfriend and
That actually
a
arrived.
couple other people. So yeah, it was interesting. You know, I went into it skeptical of the whole thing, like unsure of how it's gonna go, how he was gonna feel about me. But literally, we were setting up tents as he pulled up, and like I looked at him, and my first literal thought was like, "God damn, he's gorgeous!" Like I was just like, "Oh shit."
Oh my god.
It's kind of humbling, really.
Yeah.
But we got along great. He's gonna be moving here next month, and we're gonna definitely be good friends because like we have all the same interests.
So what happened? So it's gonna happen.
Yeah,
He's confirmed.
he's coming here. So we will all be buddies.
So all our theories were wrong the last time.
I mean,
Right. We thought maybe.
I
you know.
I
You
told you
guys are
that
guys.
you were just being
Well,
supportive, and,
well,
and that's
no.
nice. But it's okay.
You know, shit happens, right?
Yeah.
Shit can happen, and at least it's gonna. We'll see what happens. But hey,
I got a couple good buddies out of it at the minimum.
that's
Yeah.
fine. Things can change and will change.
Yeah. So you got any current events?
No, just obviously fantasy football season. And I know
Yeah.
we're getting started up with that.
We're both
so
enjoying our bye week.
yes, we're both enjoying. Like I'm seeing like on the notification such and such is in the red zone. I'm looking. I'm like, oh, I'm on a bye week. It doesn't count. It doesn't count.
Practice. It's
Yeah, it's just
practice.
practice. But it would suck like if you had like a big week and then the next week you don't.
Do we get a win?
No, we just play whoever the. Yeah, we're automatically exempt. We just
Yeah.
move on to the next round. We
Well,
play the winner of
yeah.
the other two teams. Yeah. It's good, man, because you don't have to worry. It's not like, oh
Yeah.
shit, if I lose, I'm
Take a
locked
vacation
out.
a little bit.
So you already one step closer.
Yeah.
So
I mean, last week was a vacation too, but
well, yeah. I had to sweat that out.
yeah,
In fantasy football, I made it in 3 of my 5 leagues. So
yeah.
I'm hoping to make some money this year.
Yeah.
So hoping to beat you. We'll see.
Yeah, and then I have to probably beat the boss next week.
Yeah, beat his ass, please.
I will. Again.
But dude, don't count. I'm telling you, I've seen teams. I had a buddy of mine. We were in a league together. He had Brady and Moss that year when they were killing everybody, and he made it to the champ. He lost. His team stunk it up, and he only lost one game the whole year. So you never know, man. Fantasy football, you could have a great team and have one bad weekend, and that's it.
Yeah.
And your team is just so loaded. It's like you could fuck up in one area, a couple areas, you could still score 130, 140 points.
I mean, Jalen Hurts has been a big help on that too.
Yeah. He's the reason.
Yeah.
But yeah, man. Just getting ready for the holidays. We talked about that. The stores have been crazy. I don't know about you guys. Today was like rough.
So
Today was crazy.
Today was rough.
yeah.
Today was rough. Scheduling was
off,
bad.
so-
Yeah, lucky
And
you.
like losing some people that in
We
certain
lost some people.
departments.
Yeah, we lost the Godfather.
You know what pisses me off?
What?
When a customer asks me, like, I think you guys all know this.
The
guy.
ricotta question? I got
No,
that today.
he asked me he's in a wheelchair, okay?
Ah.
I know he can walk, though.
Who, the big guy? Uh-oh.
Yes, the big guy.
You mean the guy that shops?
That's
The
like,
Instacart
it's always
shopper?
like, excuse me.
Excuse me.
With the weird-ass voice?
Yes, the one that, with the
Yeah.
glasses.
The one that's got some bad... He's got some huge circulatory problems.
Yes.
You know, you
Like,
used to run away from
I'm
him.
surprised he's still
Yes,
here.
everyone avoids him.
Yeah,
Anyways,
because
you know what
he's-
pisses me off?
what happened?
He asked for something.
Yeah.
First of all, they don't look before they.
Of course
see.
not. If they got
And it's
you.
literally in front
That's
of them.
why I stay the hell away from those people.
But then they're like,
Unless they're hot.
I had a problem
cute,
with
you
him,
know.
and he was like, "Oh, can you go look at the back?" And at this point, I had a shitty day, so I told him, "I was like,
No.
there's literally nothing in the back. My cooler is completely
That's
fucking
it.
empty."
Okay.
And he was like, "Oh, well, can you go check back there?" I was like, "Sir, you're gonna."
I already
make me...
did.
Yeah, he was like, "You're gonna make me walk back there."
No, you should
and
have
it's
said, I
empty."
checked. I'm telling you, it's not there.
See, I'm a people pleaser, but I was also an asshole at that point. But then I was like,
You should have said, I'm sorry. We don't have it.
I
That's it.
did, and then he was like, "Oh, well, can you call the what's the people that ship our shit?"
That's
The
super-
district?
No,
the warehouse?
the district. Can you ask the warehouse to ship it to you right away, right now? I'm like,
What?
literally, he asked me
Did you
that.
tell him, like, that's
I
not
said,
how
no,
it works?
Yeah, it does not work that
I was
way.
like, I can call them right now. Number one, you're not going to call. You're going to email. And number two, we're not going to get it right
So,
now.
Yeah, and I was like,
If we get it, maybe within a week or less. If it's a special order item, if it's a
Yeah.
regular item, it's something that we... What the
yeah,
fuck
no,
is
he
he
literally
saying
asked
that? Like,
that, and I'm
Yeah.
like, at this point, everyone in our,
oh, hell no.
department.
no,
Sure.
Hell
everyone
no.
in our store has problems with this guy. Why
Yeah.
can't we just
Everyone has problems with that guy.
like we try to please him?
Palm
the
City
big
has
P
the most.
can't help them.
Oh,
or
He'll,
like,
he'll
shit.
literally try to
That's
take
so
us like
long.
around the store to help him find.
yeah,
something.
This
exactly. And that
area-
shit's so annoying. People with like ship shop, people who are listening right now that
I've,
fucking do ship shopping shit. That shit's so
Stop
annoying.
asking us questions,
Yeah,
damn
stop
it.
fucking pointing your fucking phones at us and
Right.
telling us where shit is. Like,
I mean,
look before you ask.
I don't
and
mind
then
when
tell
someone's
us
polite
before-
about it.
Yeah.
See, that's okay.
But when they,
First-
like, use you for
Yeah.
fucking 10, 15 minutes...
No, that's
They
fine.
get,
Every
they act
single
like
item?
they're mad at you. They don't know where
See,
it is.
well, that's okay, but I hate where it's one, we tell them we don't have the product and they get mad at us. Two, I hate when they point their phones at us. Like, you can
Yeah.
read to me.
Do you know if we have this? And they
Yeah,
show you.
yeah, like, no, just tell me.
Or at least go like,
I bet
ask
you-
and then
Like, what the fuck?
I've mentioned this before, but like, I remember before I knew of that guy, there was like 3 of us living on aisle, and he came down, and like everybody else ran away, but I stayed there.
They
So I
scattered.
was the target.
They scattered, and you were like,
Yeah.
oh, where did everyone go? And there he is.
it's
Hello.
last
Yeah,
one.
he's
Last
okay.
one. You
It
know,
was like
you
John's
gotta
like,
escape.
cool,
You
yeah,
know,
we
I
both
haven't
ran
seen
away.
Of course I know
Hello.
him.
Yeah, he says that all the time. It's so annoying. Yeah, or the
Yeah.
perverted guys that sit here every fucking morning.
Yeah.
The Indian guy.
There's the Indian guy, the really big guy
The
that
what?
looks like kind of Santa Claus that sits on the right side now. Because
Yeah.
now he used to sit on the
He used
left
to sit on
side
the left.
with the Grinch guy.
The
He wears
guy
he wears
with
the Grinch
Santa
hat.
Claus guy?
No, he wears the Grinch hat.
What
you ever seen
the
him?
fuck?
Yeah,
See,
I know what you're talking about. Yeah, yeah.
he's
I know the
perverted.
old guy.
He came up to me. The
What
Grinch
did
guy
he say?
came up to. He sniffed me.
he's wasted all the time, right?
Yeah, and
Yeah.
that's his second.
You smell like
fight there.
burritos.
No, he just smelled me. He said, "You smell good." I'm like, first of all, sir, I know I work. See, like I work at Publix, so can I say something at that point?
That's kind of like.
Because is that gonna cost me my job if I
No.
say, "Hey, don't fucking sniff me"? Because that's fucking weird for a
Like,
customer to come
Just
up to
leave
me
the
and sniff
swear
me.
words out in your
Right. Say, I'm sorry. I don't feel comfortable, and then just walk
So,
away and just tell the manager.
But
Like,
everyone has problems with those 3 guys that's in
yeah.
there.
There was another guy that used to sit there. His name was Mick.
Who loves
I don't
Rocky?
care what his
Nick,
name.
is that was he a
But,
trainer
like,
for?
He used to have like curly long brown hair.
Yeah.
And he used to like whistle at girls coming out of the store. Yeah, and he ended
Hey,
up
baby.
getting like trespassed. But he was out there like every single day.
They kicked him out finally.
Yeah, he used to come in like. I actually know he's been kicked out of like every like retail store around here.
Where's the accordion guy? I haven't seen him in a while. Remember the guy who would play the accordion?
He's still there.
He is?
Yeah,
He was
pops
here
up.
like
the guy
a
down there, yeah.
day ago.
Yeah?
Not even.
Okay. I haven't seen him. But he goes right over there. But isn't there like a business now? He can't really be there now either.
No,
right?
now he's like over there next to like the 4 cross
Yeah.
between like.
Crossway.
Jesus Christ.
He's probably there on Sundays when they're closed.
Ah, yeah. But yeah, it's been nuts. It's been nuts. And you know, today I got the ricotta question.
Oh,
and,
dude,
and,
nonstop.
dude,
Oh, yeah.
and I looked at the
That
lady.
used to irritate me so much.
And the other guy in dairy with me looked. He could tell. Like, I can tell you were kind of like not perturbed, but you really like
Annoyed a
hesitated.
little bit,
Yeah, it was
yeah.
kind of annoying. I says, "Yeah, it's on aisle 1." He goes, "We've had it there for a few years now." She goes, "What?" He goes, "Oh, I told you how long I haven't been shopping."
Yeah,
I'm like,
yeah.
"Where the fuck have you been? You haven't been shopping in 5 years? Because that's how long it's been since it's been with the meat department."
Yeah, it's been,
I was like,
Well,
these
when
people
the
don't go
customer's
shopping.
previous
arguing with you,
remodel.
Yeah.
Huh?
Since the previous remodel.
Yeah, but it's been there since forever, man. Like, I can't remember the last time I used to stock
Just
ricotta in dairy.
wait for this next one.
Huh?
Wait for this next one.
Move it
Yeah.
somewhere else.
It ain't
Well, I
moving.
mean,
It's
you guys
staying
also
there.
had like the scrambled
Yeah, yeah.
in your department.
Yeah.
Now it's
Yeah.
in our department.
It is?
Oh.
No.
Yeah, it's a different
we
brand
have,
though.
We have a
Different
different
brand.
There's
We used to
different
have the
scrambled
You guys
we
have-
used to have the
You
potatoes.
guys have like the Jimmy
Yeah.
Dean
Oh,
stuff.
those.
We used to
yeah.
have
Sweet
yeah,
potatoes,
that
hand in the
potato-
bag,
my
potatoes.
Like
God.
the Jimmy Dean stuff.
Yep.
Yeah, those.
Yeah.
Yeah, the ones. In,
We
like,
used to
blue
sell
or
those.
red.
The cups, yeah.
The pickles
Yeah,
used to
not
be
the bags,
ours.
the cups.
Pickles used to be ours too.
Really?
How is it related to
Refrigerated
dairy?
pickles. Yeah. Huh?
I don't understand how like some of the stuff is related to dairy. You
What?
know?
Like
Like eggs.
dairy, cows on the farm.
Tell a farm.
How does it relate to an egg?
It's
So
Cows don't lay eggs.
let's
Yeah.
help you out. Let's go more towards the
Like milk. So why do you think milk belongs in dairy?
Because it's from a cow.
Okay, so do eggs.
Let's go towards
Chickens.
the potatoes. The potatoes that we used to have in dairy. Let's help you out there a little bit.
Yeah.
The eggs make sense, but the potatoes, yeah, they don't.
I've never seen
it's
a
just
cow hatch an
because
egg.
doesn't.
Yeah,
But
exactly.
it's a farm. It's a farm animal.
Yeah.
Milk.
Yeah.
Cow.
I feel like the egg should be in meat department.
Yeah, right.
Egg
Like,
in the meat department.
We don't want to give them more work, you know.
We have a fuck ton. We have aisle 1 and we have the whole
Right.
side.
Aisle
and we have
1?
aisle 8.
Aisle 1?
And we have
oh
aisle
Oh,
my
your
eight.
little
God, that's
8-foot
too
section
much.
of Jimmy
Aisle
Dean.
1.
That's a lot of work.
Right, sausages and some frozen back.
We
fucking
have
chicken wings.
we have frozen and we have combo.
Oh, wow.
And there's only 2 people.
Oh, two! Oh my
Two.
God! I wish
Compared-
Derry had. I wish Derry had
Compared
two.
to grocery, you guys have a
Yeah.
fuck ton of
If
people.
only Derry had two people.
Yeah, they how many cases? How much shit do they
I
have?
don't know why the meat department has potatoes. Like,
It used to be in dairy.
Mhm.
You
Yeah.
just said that.
yeah, I understand that.
Well,
But
where else are you gonna put the potatoes in?
Or
Unless
the-
it's in
yeah.
frozen.
Maybe with bacon.
And then where
eggs,
else?
Bacon,
Produce?
potatoes.
Yeah, we have bacon.
Frozen won't work in.
Well, it belongs in the meat department.
Yeah,
Ricotta, I don't understand though. Cheese, I
cheese
don't
because
understand.
it's
though.
cheese because it's cheese.
Yeah,
That's
we're
why.
Well,
Cheese.
so is
It's
milk.
cheese.
Milk belongs to a cow.
Well, milk's not cheese. Though.
Listen, I don't
Listen,
know.
exactly.
Yeah,
Fucking
cheese-
email this. Email
Cheese
the
is
the
dairy,
CEO,
but it's
okay?
not dairy, and eggs are not dairy, but are in dairy.
Yeah.
So potatoes are what?
Listen, don't
And the
overthink
meat.
it.
Produce.
Well, they can't.
Do you want to do any
else
work?
would it?
What do you just want to cut meat and stand
Yeah,
there?
that's it. That's all.
Hey,
I want.
we
Meat
have a
department's
lot of.
lazy.
I see
Are you
that.
kidding me? I know how to change a fucking baler here. I'm the only one in the meat department that does that. Thank you very much.
I've done it with Bob.
But I'm in the meat department. You're in grocery. You're supposed to fucking do that.
Oh,
It's in your
sorry,
job.
you guys don't.
Just like how you guys
Although
are
we-
supposed to
your cardboard-
take our fucking trucks
Last time I
out.
checked, your
Just
cardboard
saying.
is going in our
And that's
baler.
why I do that. I change it when I can. Just saying. I do that.
You
Pull up
do?
the cameras right fucking
Do?
Yes, I do.
You do?
4 wires.
I do that.
You put the wheel to the left,
Oh.
and then you put the wires in, and then you put the
Oh.
little
You stick it in the
chains
hole
down in
and-
the bottom.
Stick it in the hole.
I don't know
pull
how
it
to put the
down,
pallet down.
Stick the other.
at a
Stick
certain
those 4
angle.
holes in. and
Exactly.
Wrap it
And then
around.
you-
Use that big yellow thing.
And then you put
Stick
4
in that
little
big yellow
green
thing, put
stickers
that
on
in
there
there
and say
too,
577 on our stickers.
You got the
slap,
stickers, too.
you slap it on.
I know what I know.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I've never seen it.
Yeah,
but I guess
slap
you
it
do.
on
I
there.
do it.
Saying the number.
I do it
I know,
all the
right?
fucking
You're
time.
screwing this up. You slap it on there. You just slap it on
Yes.
there real hard. And slap it real hard. Make
On
sure
all
they feel it.
sides, yeah. You
Slap it up on all sides.
4. Exactly.
There it is. Slap all sides.
And you watch it fall over and you pull it out. And then you pull out.
Yeah, and then you put the chains back on
Nailed
the
it.
top. And then you
Nailed
put
it.
cardboard on the
What
bottom.
irritates me is like all you guys like watching us take all your.
I
stuff
know,
out.
motherfucker.
Because we pay, each department pays you to do that.
Yes,
Yeah.
yeah, whatever.
Exactly. So
Still.
Well, yeah,
But like,
so
but
the
you
ones
guys
you
all
see
like
and
direct where we
Parents,
where we
it's
need
your
to put
guys'
it.
It's your guys' job.
Whatever.
You guys
Well,
all.
we get pissed that you don't help us break down the meat box. I get pissed.
Would we?
Why on earth would I
Oh,
help
you
you?
gonna
if
help
it's not in
us?
your payment? Exactly. So vice versa.
Okay.
There you go.
Whatever.
I mean, we can just leave your stuff on the truck.
And I could not.
You know
help
that
guys.
other cooler?
Leave it on the truck. Let them on the.
That other cooler, on the other side. I don't know if Luke, you remember
It's
that?
a
Oh,
chicken.
Canadian.
Yeah.
It used to be.
There we
It
go.
used to be the egg cooler. That wasn't
Cool.
meat. That second cooler, the smaller one, that was eggs.
Yeah.
Which cooler?
The cooler to the where the
Where all
current
the
dairy
tea is
cooler.
and stuff.
Where all the
Oh
tea
yeah,
is.
no, it used to be eggs. Yeah,
That used to be eggs.
it was too much for eggs. You don't need all.
Well,
That.
we need space
Well,
because our store, sells a lot.
Well, tell them to
Well,
do the
I mean,
remodel.
grocery-
Make tell
You
them to make
guys have like the
space.
smallest department.
Huh?
You guys have like the smallest department, right?
No, not in this district.
Not
Our
bakery?
meat department is the biggest one out of
bakery's
everyone in our
smallest.
district.
Yeah.
Bakery's smallest. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it's everyone's New Year's plan.
Oh.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
be up in
yes.
PA.
You going to PA?
Yeah, the 27th.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Okay. Nothing. Gonna work here, and then do my. I always do a live video with Just Dance. I have this game Just Dance, and I
Oh,
just
yeah?
sing to all the
boy,
songs.
Here we
I
go.
drink Moët
Is
the
that
whole
like
time.
DDR?
Huh?
Is that like DDR?
What is that?
Dance Dance Revolution?
Yeah,
Sounds-
yeah. But I record it on Facebook, and then I get my trademark. I get a trademark infringement.
Somebody tells me you guys would be good at that.
What?
DDR?
Singing?
Like in general? Like
No,
on,
I don't know about the
arcade-
dancing part,
like the
but the
arcade
singing, I'm
version.
alright. Yeah, no.
Could you do that?
Dance? Oh fuck no. God no. No, that's not for me.
Yeah.
Nope.
I just want to sing.
You gotta come out to karaoke night. When we
I
get
do.
back.
I want to, dude. I gotta know what day.
Well, now I have your number. I can.
Yeah, you gotta let me know.
He was a school teacher, so it's not during the week.
Huh? We're
You're a
done.
school- you're a school teacher, so it's like done.
Well, yeah, but like Friday nights or
Yeah.
Saturday. But like right now, we're out.
Yeah.
We just left, and in fact we had a holiday party, which is pretty cool. We went to a place over here and had a good time. Because these are people that you don't see them for maybe a couple minutes. 'cause
We
they're
don't
in their
actually
classes.
socialize with them normally,
No.
other than outside of work.
Right.
Yeah.
And then you see them, and it's like they're drinking, and we're drinking, and we're talking. We're just talking about everything. And it was cool, just seeing everybody. And I've heard stories. You go to some of these holiday parties, they get kind of crazy.
Yeah.
This was fine. Everybody was cool.
Yeah.
That's nice.
Yeah, because it's usually those you don't go to those if you're not.
If
If you're married, you really don't go. Because teachers can be kind of wild. I've heard stories, but this group is not. The teachers that I work with.
I mean, for any job, it's so different seeing somebody outside of work.
Mm-hmm.
Like actually seeing somebody outside of their work clothes or doing
Oh,
something
yeah.
else.
Some
Oh,
of them
it's
got
so
dressed up,
weird.
yeah.
Yeah, it's like, whoa, what? Who is this?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
I get that a lot actually, because I like kind of being, I don't know, a fly on the wall at work. I chit chat with whoever comes up to me, but other than that, I'm quiet. Like,
Right.
Outside of work, I'll just
Different.
fucking ramble about shit.
Yeah, because it's different. You got your work personality, and then you got your outside work.
Yeah, you gotta separate work from personality.
Yep.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Like you can have somebody you work with. I've had a bunch of people, like
Mm-hmm.
a couple of my best friends, like terrible to work with. Worst people. Like this person,
I had
get
a
them
guy,
out
too.
of my
I knew someone.
department.
Yep.
But hang out with them out of the work.
Yep.
Oh, yeah, that's my boy right there. That's my
Yep.
friend. do anything for them. But inside of work, like, please don't be
Leave
near
me
me.
alone.
Yeah,
Go
don't
fuck
just
themselves.
go over
Yep.
here into this department. I don't want to see you. I don't.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's why I miss Aaron, because he's my best friend and he was awesome to work with. So it's just great all around.
Remember Aaron? Yeah.
Speaking of, he is coming to visit next week.
Oh, cool.
Cool.
Good to see him. Hopefully I get to see him. Tell him to come by on Wednesday.
Tell him to do a podcast.
Hell yeah. We could do a Wednesday night because I'm not doing anything. Yeah, I had a grocery manager when I was trying to be a team leader. The last time I tried to move up in the company, and
Yeah.
the grocery manager was an ass. He would just like constantly throw shit. He had me do stuff and he would take all the credit. I did all the work. I was like his do boy.
Yeah.
And I hated him because he was just an ass about it. But after work, he was like, all right, where we going? Well, yeah, let's go drink. And he would always take care of me. It was St. Patrick's. I went with him and the other managers. There were all store managers there. And it was just, I was the only like stock clerk that went. They were all managers. He took me. So he took care of me, but he put me through hell. But he always took care of me after work. So
Put you through the ringer.
That's good.
Oh, he did. But, that's how it is. I knew the difference, but I didn't like working with him. That's for damn sure. He just was that kind of guy. You didn't want to work with him.
Yeah, there's a lot of those.
Yeah. But yeah, a New Year's resolution. Talking about New Year's. So New Year's is coming up soon. I don't know if we're gonna have one next. We're definitely not gonna have one next week for Christmas, but New Year's probably not either. So what do you guys got for New Year's resolutions? Anything you guys planning? None? Do you guys do New Year's resolutions?
No, I've never done it.
I mean,
I usually try to do simple ones that are actually obtainable.
Attainable. Yeah.
I'll try to like make a list and like try to hit like minor goals.
I'm gonna
like,
get some
leading up to it.
15-pound dumbbells. And,
Get back to the gym, right? I want to work
can
out.
hire
I'll
me.
lose 20 pounds. Hire Joe to get me in
afford you.
shape. I know, man. We can't afford you, bro.
Yeah.
How about you give us a free lesson, bro?
Yeah.
I just wing it.
But, I think with working out, a lot of it's diet. If you're not eating right,
That's pretty much
Yeah.
the big difference.
that's the biggest thing. You're just not,
Pretty
So I-
much.
right?
Fluctuate,
I mean,
it's just diet.
everybody goes on these like South Beach diets and like all these.
Isn't it protein?
Online.
Isn't it just protein? You gotta make
It's
sure you eat lean and
when
protein.
you're. It depends on what your goal is. If you're trying to lose weight, you want to increase your protein and decrease your carbs. So like, you have to basically get your like, you have to find out what your like daily maintenance is. So like, how many calories you burn a day doing nothing,
Yeah.
right? So then you count up the calories that you eat in a day and try to get lower than that.
To lose weight.
Yeah.
Yeah, just burn more than you
But-
gain, and you.
But you
usually
also
alright.
you also want to have in that equation you want to have more protein than anything else. Lower your fats, lower your carbs.
Yeah. But even some fats I've read that
Yeah.
you can't have some fats.
Yeah, like avocado, like
Yeah. Certain types of fats.
olive oil. Well, I use avocado oil or ghee. Ghee is actually better than anything else, like butter.
Ghee?
Yeah,
Wow. Expensive as
you-
shit though.
yeah. That's actually a lot better to cook with too.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you throw that in the pan before you cook anything.
Uh-huh.
I mean, there's a lot. I mean,
So that's a big resolution. It's always like to work out.
yeah.
And
Get healthier, yeah.
Get
That's
healthy.
that's the main one most people do. Get healthier, stop doing this to get healthier, or work out more, get in better shape.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like
So-
get better at a sport or get a better position at work.
Yeah.
Anything really.
Last year mine was we
Trying
wanted
to
to
get better
travel.
at Smash Bros.
Yeah.
Smash Brothers.
But
I hate that game. I just
mine is like I wanna find my like official career.
career.
You know.
How old are you?
What?
How old are you? I'm sorry. How old are
30.
you? Okay. Well, yeah, that's around the age where you gotta figure it out, man. And find a landing spot.
Yeah. I mean, I spent a lot of time like not knowing what I wanted to do.
Yeah.
And I didn't want to like go into school and like waste money and just
Yeah,
having,
definitely.
That's what I did.
Like
Yeah.
an idea.
Yeah. School's not for everyone.
Like-
but
I used to be overweight. I was close to being. I was like pre-diabetic, and I found like like weight training and stuff as like also as like a mental release as well.
yeah.
And then I found out, Kaiser University offers an exercise science program. So I went to that and wanted to help other people do the same thing.
Yeah, but it's one of those careers, man. There's just a lot of
Yeah.
competition. A lot of people do it too.
Yeah, but you know, America is still like, you know, the obese country.
Damn right.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
People just see whatever the hell they want.
like when I see people like grab like, you know, the wrong things and stuff, I just want to like slap it out of their hands and get this.
Nah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Good
Don't
luck
touch
getting
them.
me to give up butter.
yeah,
Yeah, right. Me is just fast food, man.
yeah.
Fast food. But a lot of it's because of my son and
I
My
enjoy
wife.
I enjoy that stuff in like moderation though.
Well, you have to. Yeah, you
Yeah.
gotta moderate everything.
Yeah.
I mean, like certain
Like-
things are great.
Like the
in
other day, I
moderation.
went over to the Mexican place over there and
what?
went to town.
Which one?
Ca-
Casamigo?
Casa Tequila.
The one on
Yes.
Casamigos?
Casa Tequila.
Oh, no, okay.
It's on
Never
US
been there.
1 next to IHOP in Stewart.
Oh, no, never been there.
They were really good. They
They're
made
good?
they made like homemade guacamole like right in front of you.
Ooh, really?
Yeah.
Gotta try that place out.
Like their burritos are like that big, and it's not that much either.
Yeah, the other one is kind of expensive. I
Yeah.
spent $100 for
Yeah.
fucking 4 people easy.
Well, I mean, that's
good
normal
food.
eating out prices, though. $100 for 4 people, easily. That's normal eating out.
Uh,
No,
not really. No, I can go to 4 people, 3 people. I can pay about $70, maybe 80.
Yeah.
4 people, $70.
$80
Damn.
bucks.
For
With drinks everywhere?
For me and my-
sodas, all
Well,
that
we
shit?
order to go, but I'm talking
Oh.
to go without the drinks, like $100.
for me and my date the other night,
Mexican
it was like
food.
$80.
Okay. Damn. Okay.
I mean, we had a lot. Like,
Yeah, Mexican food, they don't skimp. That's
like
one thing I always
she
say.
got a mojito, I got a margarita. Like,
Yeah, if you're drinking
Yeah.
going out with like one other person, you're drinking going out, easily $80 to $100.
Yeah.
Easily.
Yeah.
If you're getting like actual good mixed drinks, for
Yeah.
sure.
Yeah.
You know, you go to a decent restaurant, Stewart. An old fashioned's like $16. It's straight whiskey and bourbon, but $16, and you get your food, $20 each at least. That's 56. She gets a drink,
That was the burrito.
2 drink. See, that's good as fuck. Yeah,
That looks like good.
you gotta make sure it's
And
worth
the
it.
guac.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Gotta hit that place up.
For those of you listening, go there.
I went pretty hard today. I had Burger Fi for lunch,
There you go.
and then I had
Well,
the.
in St. Lucie.
I was in Jupiter,
Okay.
and then I had that Luna's pizza in downtown.
Oh, there you go.
I had the salami roll with pepperoni and ham. It's
Sounds
just a
good.
stromboli with those.
Oh, Stromboli's are fucking
Delicious.
You still have to try Fantini's.
And then I had ice cream.
Damn.
You still have to try Fantini's. That was one that like Dave Portnoy went to and rated the pizza over here.
Oh, he did go there?
Yeah.
I always tell him to go down to Antonio's down in
He
Miramar.
gave
but he'll never
it, he
goes
gave it
down
like
there.
an 8 point something out of 10,
Really?
which he never really gives.
Really? Damn. Isn't that like Chicago style, that pizza?
It's Connecticut style, like New Haven.
New
So what's
Haven.
Chicago style pizza? What is that exactly?
It's
deep
like a
dish.
deep dish.
Yeah.
Oh, deep dish is great.
It's
Yeah.
not all
And
that.
it's a little more
It's not all that.
spicier.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of it.
Yeah.
Because I don't like cheese much, so deep dish,
It's-
lots of dough,
Yeah,
Lot
there's
of
less
meat.
cheese.
sauce.
Oh, the
Toppings.
Depending.
Yeah, like
It's more of like
You'd
a,
like the
a
one in
spicier
downtown
meat
then?
sauce.
The one in downtown that does the Chicago
The
style.
red building.
The red
there.
building.
okay.
They
do
don't
deep
use
dish?
as yeah. They do deep dish. That's their thing. It's expensive, but it's delicious.
Yeah.
How much for like a whole pizza then?
I think it's like $20 if we're. I mean, at 23 if you get a few toppings. So
The
total.
thing is, at Fantini's, like it's like $30 for a pizza, but it's huge.
Really?
Yeah.
They sell like slices?
Yeah. I mean, I don't know, but
I know it's even, he's
So,
probably more expensive
like,
now since fucking Portnoy went over there.
I went there once before he went there, and it was like a 10-minute wait. I went
And
there
now?
like a couple of days after, and it was like a 3-hour wait.
Yup.
Yeah.
Yeah, he
Jesus.
Now
he
it's settled down.
Yeah.
Like a
Oh,
bump.
yeah.
Wow.
That guy goes to your place, you're gonna get a bump.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I always tell him, go to Antonio's down in Miramar. It's the closest thing to New York style pizza you
Yeah.
can get around here. No.
But like New Haven, they like burn the crust a little more, so it has like a flavor to it. So
Romo's
Rom-
by Stewart. The Stewart store?
Oh yeah.
Really good.
Yeah.
Romo's by the Stewart store. It's like, what, $4.50 for
There's
2
one over here,
slices
too.
and a soda?
That's good.
$4. So cheap.
The place
really
that,
good.
The place down the road here is related to them in Palm City here.
Really.
Anthony's too by that Winn-Dixie over there in
Yeah.
PSO. That's a good one.
Anthony is good.
Their cheese is really. It's like
Yeah.
there's something in the cheese.
Yeah.
So fucking good. So good. Probably the best pizza around here,
Yeah.
in my opinion. I've never had Anna's. Everyone's just or Blaze.
How does everyone feel about Little Caesars?
I eat it.
Yeah.
I love that shit.
For fun. Yeah.
It's
the
for
terrible
$5
pizza,
or
but
now it's
man,
more.
I'll
Yeah,
eat
for
that
the
shit.
price.
Yeah, for the price,
Yeah.
it's
Yeah,
not
you
bad.
get a
so
full
good.
meal.
Better than Pizza Hut.
Oh, it's so good. Little
I'm not a fan of Pizza Hut.
I haven't had much of it.
The foodie, we're now
Really?
the foodie section.
I want
of
to
it.
try
The
Mondo's.
3
though.
meat Little Caesars. Oh, for like $8. Oh my.
I like
you
the
can't
Chicago.
eat.
They have the deep dish style. The deep dish is really good.
Little Caesars.
yes.
Really? I've never had
I
that.
always when I order like a regular
Yeah.
pie, and then
Yeah.
I order a
The
deep
is
dish,
good.
and just for me. I mean they'll have a slice, but usually I end
I
up
also
eating it over
like
2
the
days.
their
Yeah.
pretzel pizza when they do that with the
I
cheddar
can't get
sauce.
around that,
Have
man.
you had that new place Mondo's?
Nah.
There's one.
I've
next
heard
to
a
the
lot
other
about
store
it,
over
but-
here. Yeah.
Is it good or bad?
I haven't had it yet, but I want to know what other people think before I get it.
Okay, yeah. I've
Those
heard
you're
so
listening,
many-
we're talking about this is places in Stuart, Florida. So.
Yeah. I mean, Mondo's is a chain, so I'm sure other
Mondo.
people have it too. And I'm sure the people listening are all from here too.
They're like, what the fuck are they talking? Where is this place? Stuart, Florida. Okay, we're not giving up any exact locations, but you can probably figure out where we kind of
And
are.
if any of these
So.
places
Trying to
are-
get more on top of like what's everyone's everyone done Christmas shopping yet or
No, tomorrow.
Yeah, I
I'm
still
going
have
tomorrow.
not.
Still going to the mall.
I would
haven't
like to
started.
say if any of those
I'm a
places are
glutton.
listening, if we want to sponsor,
Of course, yeah.
yeah.
Yes, please
But
sponsor us.
I haven't done my Christmas shopping yet. No.
Actually,
No, I have not.
I'm gonna.
I've done 2 presents. That's it.
Actually, we do have a sponsor. Me. You're gonna sponsor me. I'm paying for my own sponsorship
Yeah.
dollars.
Guru sponsorship.
No, yeah, the Guru. Go to tpublic.com, Guru305. We have an amazing assortment of T-shirts right now. We have a sale going on, up to 30% off T-shirts. So if you got a T-shirt that's, let's say, $21, you're
Yeah.
getting it now for $14. It's a holiday special,
Damn.
and it's still time to get your T-shirt. By Christmas. Yes, there's still time if you do like a rush shipment. There's all kinds of T-shirts. I have a T-shirt that says "Ask your mother if I'm real" with Santa blinking.
Yeah.
I have a "Let's Get Baked" T-shirt. Those of you that smoke would definitely like that. I got some sports T-shirts. I got one that's the teachers. The teachers are always on the nice list. I got a little bit of everything. So check it out. tpublic.com. Look for the designer Guru305. That's me. I even have a Festivus T-shirt. You guys know what Festivus is?
Yeah, Seinfeld.
The Festivus is for the rest of us. I have that T-shirt. So if you're a fan of Seinfeld and Festivus, buy my T-shirt.
I hope
Okay?
you have Kramer on it with the.
Nah. I got the pole, and I actually watched that today.
Stick a fork in me, Jerry.
I actually watched that today. Come on, you wrestle your father. No, like fucking nuts. But yeah, so check it out, guys. Check it out. We got a few more minutes, so like I said, 2022 in review. I don't know how your year went. Good, bad, ugly. How would you say your year has gone? 2022.
I didn't enjoy it.
No,
I wasn't a big
wasn't a
fan.
good year.
No.
Yeah.
Everything just got more expensive this year.
So that was kind of a.
I mean,
mean,
I would say
overlying
roller coaster
message.
though. As a
Yeah.
human being, I feel like I've definitely learned a lot and grown a lot. So that part's cool. Like I
Yeah.
feel more evolved than I was a year ago.
And that's what you're going to do. You're going to continue to evolve as we get older.
Yeah, I feel like I got a lot coming up to figure out.
That's good.
So that's interesting.
Weirdly enough, like being 30 now, like I have less, body pain than I did last year, which I don't know why.
Less or
But-
more?
Less.
Well, you're still young enough that
Wait till you get to my age.
Yeah.
You wake up every morning, it's like, fuck, I got to do this, I got to do that just to get out of bed.
Snap, crackle, and pop.
Yeah, man. We're going to take a quick break. When we come back, we're going to summarize for the year in review, and then we're going to say adieu. We'll be right back. All right, so we're back. We're in our last segment here. Before we go into our 2022 year in review, who we lost, and we kind of started that last segment, Joey D wanted to bring up something that I thought was very funny. Go ahead, Joey D.
So, this might happen, like, everywhere you live, but, like, whenever your, like, local sheriff's office
Yeah.
posts like a arrest, everybody in the comment section just like roasts the hell out of them.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Like I was saying, the two that I see now, one of them looks like a tranny Lex Luthor.
Yeah, someone just called him Dr. Evil.
Yeah, I'd say Dr. Fucked Up. Fucked up story. I'll tell you, I had a family member. We didn't know what happened to that person. We were really worried, and the only reason we found them was we actually went to the website and we actually found them as a mugshot. We didn't know where they were for a little while, and thank God we found them.
They were in jail?
Yep.
Wow.
Fucked up when you're like, you don't know who that person is, and you're like, I know I saw them, and it's like, oh my God, what the fuck happened to them, you know? And you're like freaking out, and like, you know what? They were drinking. Maybe they got caught, DUI or whatever. And sure enough, we went to the website, and there was the mugshot. I was like, oh shit.
Wow.
So if you ever like something happens and you can't find someone, and maybe you went out drinking and you can't, just go on the mugging website and you may find them. And then at least it's a relief because they you know, because you know a lot of things can happen.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
They're not like
they're okay.
They're okay.
They're alive.
Yeah, their life may be fucked from that point forward.
At least
but
they're alive.
They're alive.
Yeah.
You know, because it can go a lot of different ways. So 2022, we already talked about Patriot. You know, you said you had the roller coaster, a lot of ups and downs. Joey D, how would you describe your 2022? If you want to say one word or a couple words. Challenging,
but I digested a lot. You know, I learned a lot this year of things to keep doing and things not to do.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
well, learning, lessons,
yeah,
constantly learning, evolving.
yeah.
And you hit 30 now, so
Yeah,
definitely
hit 30 this year, so
now you start
new
declining.
decade.
After 30, you start declining 1% a year until
yeah,
you die.
I'm not gonna let that happen now.
Okay, 0.5%, but you're
Yeah.
still declining. You can't stop father time, my friend.
Yeah,
You could take all kinds of drugs and work out,
yeah.
but it's gonna slow eventually. Then
Yeah.
and then you're gonna have to take testosterone, like me.
Mm-hmm. Oh, so you're on it now?
I'm on DHEA. You know what that is?
Yeah,
It's like a testosterone,
yeah,
but it's a very. I actually like it because it makes me feel like okay.
yeah,
It doesn't get me all, but
yeah.
it just
Makes you feel young again.
it makes not young. I just don't feel as I don't know how to say it. I don't know how to describe it, but I don't
Agile?
feel. No, I just don't. I feel okay. I feel I'm good spirits. When I don't take it for a while, I feel like more
Yeah.
dragging. I don't have as much energy.
Yeah.
I wonder what that is. Who knows? Oh. We're
Yeah.
witnessing somebody at ATM. Hey. Can I make a deposit? I'd like to make a deposit.
Or she's
Oh
probably
my.
cashing out money, so she can
I'd
buy
cash out. I could cash
Yeah.
out right now.
Trying to get to her plug.
I'd plug it.
Yeah.
Anyway. Okay. So, Canadian 2022. How would you describe your 2022? Words, couple words.
Non-stop.
Non-stop. So,
Yeah,
like, just like one thing
Constantly
after
going.
another.
Oh yeah, just work, life, family,
Life,
all that
yeah.
shit, all of it.
Okay.
Non-stop.
That's good, man. You stay busy.
Oh yeah, busy.
Stay busy. Miss C.
Bah.
What?
Yes.
How would you describe your 2022?
I would describe it as too much.
Too much.
Yes.
I think always is too much for you. I think.
Exactly.
I think every year is too much for you.
Too much.
It's too much. Throw
Yeah.
everything on your plate.
Oof, hectic.
You gotta settle. You gotta settle and stop. You know, settle down, slow down.
I mean, I do.
Watch the parade. You know, as they
Too
say.
many people.
Yeah.
Over anxious.
Yeah. Well.
Might quit my job and become a murderer. I don't know.
There you go.
Okay.
AR-15.
Oh God. Okay.
Alright.
Now we have evidence. Great. Now
Well,
we
my
have
name
recorded
is
evidence.
anonymous.
Yeah.
So if
but
they know, it's because
oh
of you.
Jesus!
And
Don't do
I
it the
would-
day I'm working. Okay.
You'll be on the list.
I'll let
Yeah.
you
No,
know.
I'm
I
not
don't
going.
think you'd be on the list.
No, I hope not.
Definitely the guy in the wheelchair, though. I'm gonna tell you that.
Oh my God.
He's
Oh my
definitely
God.
number one target
Oh
right
my
there.
God.
This area seems to sprout a lot of them. You know what I mean?
Oh my God. I'll still go with mine. You guys are. I'm older than you guys, so I've kind of seen a little bit more.
Yeah.
I've been around the block, I guess. I'm starting to get to the age now where you're starting to realize, like, yeah, I'm not what I was. I'm not as young like you guys. I don't do what I used to do. I'm starting to, because you get to an age where it's like, okay, you can't be that person you once were. You have to you have to adjust into what
You
you're
do
going to be.
adapt.
Middle-aged person, and I'm getting to that where I'm 46.
You're an old ass man.
I'm older. I'm not an old man, but I'm older. So, you know, you just realize that, you know, you kind of have to go two ways with it. You're either going to, like, freak out, or you just accept your fate, accept where you are, and just do what you do. And I'm coming around on that. I'm learning
On the
how to be that.
Learn
On the
how
other
to live your
spectrum is
best
that-
life
Yeah, the best life.
for
Just
you and those you care about.
right, exactly. Not try to turn back the
Yeah.
clock. I mean, I want to be healthy. I want to be there for my son and my wife, and
Yeah.
but just be there, man, and not like get to. 2022 was a lot of, like, I opened my eyes to a lot of things that affected me that I thought it wouldn't, and it did. And this year I'm just kind of like, you know what, fuck it, just live my life, do what I got to do, and not worry about all the other shit in the back, in the background noise.
And another
guess.
thing you shouldn't have to worry about is what age you're going to be turning this year too.
Yeah,
You
well,
know?
yeah, I don't like remembering my age.
Like,
Trust
you know,
me. I hate it.
It's more of a mental thing, but like, you know, age is just a number.
I know. But it's an age, man. It's your mortality. It's like you're 1 year closer to then. It's
The
just
Well,
the
you're
end.
closer to what? The end?
To everything.
But
to the
isn't
end.
that good?
No, I mean, yes and no. I mean, I don't know. It's complicated, I guess, because as you get older, you realize it's just shit. More people are dying around you. You're losing a lot more people. You're not going to as many weddings and births. You're going to funerals.
Well,
Yeah.
isn't that normal? Shouldn't
It
you,
is.
Shouldn't
It's all
at that
part
point
of-
should you not, like, going back to that one subject of,
Yeah.
I forgot what it was, but it
Okay.
was like, if someone dies close to me, because I've had someone die close to me, really, really close to me at a certain age. I forgot the age, but it was like, I heard my mom got the phone call, and everyone was crying, but, like, to me, I didn't cry. And I was really, really close to this person, like, really fucking close. So, like, I didn't cry. I found that, I don't know, being a Jehovah's Witness back then, but, like, I just found that normal. Like, you can't escape it. You can't
But
do
it-
anything. You crying about it won't fix anything. You can remember them, sure. I'm not saying you can't remember them.
But you
can't.
never
Shed a tear? No.
never,
No,
not to this day.
not to this day. I promise you, and I put that on my life. Like, I just find that normal. Like, life is meant to live, and if you die, you die.
But don't you miss
I
the
miss them.
interaction?
Yeah, no, 100% I do.
And
but
does
it's like,
that make you sad?
No,
So
Not
it
at
doesn't make
all.
you sad that you can't talk to that person anymore.
no, because it's life. You can't.
And look, I wish I could have that mentality, because there are times where I tell people the same thing. You celebrate their life. You don't like, but it doesn't change the fact that you don't have that next.
Yeah,
that
but
next,
you couldn't
that
have done
chance.
anything to change that. You know what I mean? So
You're right.
Why are you hurting yourself? Why are you putting you? Because that person that we're thinking about
Mm-hmm.
is going to want to or say that, like, you shouldn't cry over me, right? Because that's what everyone says apparently. Like, that person is thinking like, oh, I don't want you to be sad that I'm gone. Yes or no?
Sure.
Yeah. So it's like, so. Then
What if they
why-
didn't want to go? What if they were scared to go and they let you
Yeah,
know that
that's-
before they went?
Yeah, but they can't help that. You know what I mean?
I know.
Like, my cousin, my girl cousin Daniela, she died in her sleep, and she was so nice. She never cursed. She was like 22 years old, older than me. She was so nice, and she died in her sleep. And I mean, we couldn't do anything about it. It's life, you know. So why cry? Even if my mom died to this day,
Well,
and I'm
it's-
telling you, I wouldn't cry.
It's absolutely okay to cry because
I think it's okay to cry.
Yeah, and
Yeah,
I'm not
you're-
saying it's not. Okay.
No. I just find it.
I think the
Wow.
more important thing is to not dwell on it.
Yeah.
That's
yeah.
it. Like, you can cry, that's fine. It's sad. You don't want them to be gone yet. So just cry, get it out, and go forward. But you don't let it.
But why cry
Hold
for
back your
something
life.
that they're not in misery
Because
anymore? you know?
Crying doesn't hurt you.
Because you're
at all.
selfish. Not you per se, but
Yeah.
I always tell people it's because we're selfish. We
Because-
want that. We want to have them in our life. We want to be able to talk to them because we want to have that interaction because we're selfish humans. For you to not be that way, that's amazing because I think most of us have that default
Yeah,
where
because
we're
me
selfish.
personally, like my sister, she used to work here. She has back
Yeah,
problems. She
yeah,
had
yeah,
problems. Like, she got her ovaries removed. She had a full work on her spine and all this shit. And, like, to any of you guys, it's like, do you want to see them suffer or do you want them to be out of their misery? You know what I mean?
Life is suffering though. I think at some level,
Well,
we
it
get
just-
to a
like I
point,
said,
we're
it
gonna
depends.
suffer.
Right.
Right? We're gonna
Everyone's
suffer at
going
some
to suffer,
point.
but that's what I'm
We
saying.
continue to suffer.
Do you want to see that
No.
person? Exactly. So then why let them live?
No, yeah, no,
If
I
they
get
want
you. I
to
get it.
live,
Well, what if they
Right.
don't?
Then
What
that's
if-
fine.
That's
I think if
different.
people- yeah.
I think it's different.
I think if people choose, that's fine. But if they want to live, I would encourage them to live,
Yeah, but
especially
if we
if I
can't
enjoy
change it, then
spending
we can't change it,
time
you know?
with them. Because you still can have that time and moments
Right.
and
You
memories.
can. Yeah, you
Enjoy it
can.
while you can.
No, for sure. But you shouldn't cry over something if you have those
But
memories.
why? What do you have against crying? Is where I get confused.
I have
Because
no problem against
crying doesn't hinder me or feel detrimental.
No,
Crying
it's
is
not
an
saying
emotion.
that's okay.
Yeah.
no,
Yeah,
you can
crying
have
is an
that
emotion.
but
It's
there's
just weird.
people
Yeah,
like
it's just
me
weird
just
that
don't
don't
feel
cry.
like
That's
that. It's
weird.
like, it's
That's
normal,
weird.
Everyone has different ways of expressing
Yeah.
their feelings.
Right.
You know, some
Right.
people just cry when they're sad about it.
Yeah, I just like I said, just knowing that it's a mortality, and we all have it, and you realize it. Like, I'm not young anymore, and it's all around us, and I just enjoy
a
the
bucket
moments.
list.
Yeah.
Actually, do the things you want to do.
I am. That's why I'm trying to get the fuck up out of here. That's one of my bucket lists. Leave Florida.
Damn.
Yep.
Where do you want to retire at?
Pennsylvania.
Pennsylvania.
Poconos. I've already looked at houses. It's just I'm waiting for to get my mom a place, and then I'm gonna sell my place, and then I'm getting out.
I'll visit you.
Yeah, for sure. You
Yeah.
know it, bro. You guys come up. I'll have a room. We're gonna have a basement. We're gonna set it up to my man's cave. We'll have a room.
What are you gonna go to
No.
Wegmans?
Huh?
What are you gonna go to Wegmans?
What, Wegmans? Wegmans. There's Weiss up there, and there's another
Wegmans
one up
kicks the
there.
shit out of Weiss.
Wegmans is like Publix, right?
It's like
Wegmans. I've seen Wegmans up there. When we were
They,
driving to Bethlehem, I saw a
they,
Wegmans.
There's 22
Are they like
aisles.
Publix?
There's 22 aisles in an average.
But like,
store.
what's like the quality? Are like Publix quality or in Dixie? Are they what?
It's like if Publix and Fresh Market had a baby.
Oh my.
Oh my.
Like
Oh.
Publix,
Oh.
like public service with like the Fresh Market style. How
That's
it's like
good.
a market style.
So very expensive.
Like it's not like straight aisles.
Because that Wegmans that I saw was like, when you get off the exit, everything is there. Like the mall, they had
Yeah.
like fucking all these stores. Because you could tell like a shopping
Yeah.
center, everything's there, and there was a Wegmans
Also,
there. So I was
also
like,
you have like the giant like Italian supermarkets too.
yeah.
Like,
I only
there's a
saw
Gis-
Weiss
There's a
and
Giuseppe's
Wegmans.
Italian superstore.
Didn't
there.
see that.
See, the place I want to retire at is in
where?
North Carolina.
And
Carolina.
It's the
Carolina.
only
Getting
place
that
that I know
accent
that the
out.
supermarket is Piggly Wiggly.
Yes.
Ooh, there it is.
Piggly
I know
Wiggly's
that
up
was-
there. Lowe's. There's Lowe's. They actually have supermarkets
A
called
lot of
Lowe's.
acres, big house, nice place, lots of woods.
Yeah,
You
lots
can
of woods
walk.
where I live too.
Oh well,
The
not
weather's
Pennsylvania.
pretty good.
Yeah. I want seasons. I want snow. I want.
Yeah, nice.
I don't want it to be hot
Fall,
too
summer,
much.
spring,
Yeah,
it's
I want
nice,
here
yeah.
you get it's hot and not so hot. Those are the
Yeah.
two springs down here.
Yeah, there's nothing here.
Well, in
Yeah.
North Carolina, you don't have that much.
You get the springs. You get
You
the
don't
seasons.
have
Perfectly
any
in the
ocean
middle.
though, like
Yeah.
any beaches.
Yeah, because you're further inland.
South
Yeah,
Carolina
so
is
that's
better.
the only con.
Yeah, I've been to South Carolina. It's all right. I mean, they're nice. People
That's
are
where
nice.
I went
That's
to
where you
boot
want.
camp.
I got stopped in Georgia. Well, my brother got stopped in Georgia,
Georgia?
going towards North Carolina.
Oh. No.
What?
I got stopped in
'Cause
Virginia.
They were speeding.
Of course, dumbasses.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's the one state you don't want to get, Virginia. If they say the speed limit is 55, you go 55. Don't go 56.
They're
and then just
dicks. The
stop.
sheriffs are dicks.
I know. A lot of these states are.
Holy shit.
I drove one year when we went to PA. Oh, it was the worst. Just I didn't get any tickets, but it was just having to slow down and 26 hours of hell.
Yeah, no, they gave us tickets.
Yeah, we split it up. 13.
Too many Mexicans in
13.
each car, you know.
Too many. Yeah, what's up with you Mexicans? Why you gotta have so many Mexicans in the
I don't
car?
know. The fact that we had like a Beamer 328i,
How do y'all fit like 10 people?
And, like-
It's like a clown car.
I know. We're just so compact and so.
We did that one time when I was in high school. We were skipping and I had my mom's Corolla and we had literally 12 people in a fucking Corolla. We had
Oh.
people in the trunk. We had people sitting in the front. It was a clown car, literally. Like, yup, it was a clown car. I wish I had taken pictures. Obviously, this is before the cell phones and all that, but
Yeah.
there was just so many people in this car. I mean, people were in
It's
the
amazing.
trunk.
It's amazing.
That's how fucking bad
You
it
guys
was.
fit them. You fit them.
We fit them all,
Yep.
yeah. People were sitting on top of each other and just like
Hey,
leaning
one
up
trip,
and
though.
this. And
One trip.
we went to
you
a
know?
couple houses because we went to one house and then we had to leave and then we went somewhere else and then I guess at that point everyone started going their own ways.
I mean, 2 people max my car. 3 10
but
minutes
you
away.
got a
that's it.
two. Yeah, you got a two.
Well, I got a 4-seater, but like.
Yeah, but it's really
too
not
low.
a-
It's too, yeah.
Mine was a 4-door, but it was a Corolla, a small ass Corolla.
Oh, yeah.
And these cats, they filled it in. But so yeah, I just hope you guys have a wonderful 2023. If we don't talk again, I'm sure we'll talk again. But we probably, I don't know if we'll have another podcast. But just whatever 2023, I wish you all the best.
Yeah.
All of you here.
Everyone here and all the listeners.
Yes,
yeah,
all
for
the
sure,
listeners,
yeah.
I wish you guys the best. I hope you guys continue to listen. We have big plans coming up for next year. We will let you know about that next year, but we're going to keep those under wraps. We're still planning some things out. But in the meantime, again, you know where to find this podcast, the Fam 305 podcast, the Big P Roundtable. I want to thank Patriot. Thank you for coming out tonight.
Thank you for having me.
I want you to have a very Merry Christmas, and I try to have a good New Year and very good Christmas, considering everything, man. You know,
Yeah, I think next year's gonna be a good year.
it should. I always say if you're going through hell, keep going, man, because it's got to get better, right?
Future looks
I
pretty
like
good.
the odd years.
The odd years.
Yeah.
I just 2023. That's crazy. It's fucking crazy.
Yeah.
Jody, thank you for coming on.
Thank
Welcome
you.
back. We haven't seen you in a bit.
Thank you.
I hope for a better 2023. I hope you find your, what does this guy say? Find your joy, find your bliss, whatever that
What
is.
guy was that?
Joseph Campbell. He was a very famous philosopher.
Oh.
Actually, you guys watch Star Wars. Star Wars is based, the writer, George Lucas, he based a lot of his writings on Joseph Campbell's books. But he says, find your bliss. And whatever your bliss is, I hope you find it. Because if you find your bliss, you're going to find your career and you're going to be happy in what you do.
Thank you.
All right. Mama C, Miss C. I'm saying, I'm about to say Mama G.
Mama.
We miss you,
Oh,
Mama
I
G.
miss Mama G.
You know that. I miss her too. Mama C, Miss C, I hope you have a good, wonderful 2023. Don't stress the little things. Relax.
Oof.
Relax. Take it easy. Take it easy, okay?
Take it easy.
Take it easy.
Got
Take
it.
another puff.
Oof.
Take another puff. Relax.
Will do.
Canadian, you too.
Yeah,
Relax.
of course. Yeah, oh yeah.
I hope for good things for you too, because I know some things may be
sir.
coming up in the future. I hope, I pray for you. You've worked hard, but you know this business, man. It's
It's a killer.
a killer, bro. And they'll set you up and they'll tell you all the good things, and then they'll beat you down.
They'll pop your
They'll
balloon.
pop
It'll
your
be good.
balloon.
It's all
But
good.
I think your 2023 is gonna be a good year for you. So.
That's what we're going for.
Yes, sir. And again, thanks for listening to Fam 305. Fam 305 Podcast, you know where to find us on all your major podcast outlets. Just that Fam 305 Podcast. Again, Merry Christmas. Happy Kwanzaa. Happy Hanukkah starting next couple days.
Yeah.
Happy Festivus.
Yeah, everything.
Kwanzaa.
Everything. Yeah, Kwanzaa.
Happy New Year.
Happy New
Oh,
Year.
yeah, all of it.
And then, don't forget,
Too many holidays.
what's the one after New
4th
Year's?
of July. Happy
No,
4th of July.
no,
Yeah,
no.
no, we'll go to that.
What's
we'll
the
skip
one?
It, we'll go.
Three Kings Day. Happy Three Kings.
What the fuck is it?
Martin
Yeah.
Luther King.
Martin Luther. No, that's not celebrate. We're celebrate, but that's come on. We'll be
You
back
just said
before
we
that.
don't celebrate.
No, now we don't celebrate it, but
What?
that's like after the holidays. We're
Oh.
not talking about that.
Because
So-
I celebrate Martin Luther King.
you can do that. That's okay in your world.
Gotta respect the black people, yes. Yes.
Yes, we love them. We love them all.
We
All
do
right,
indeed.
y'all have a good one.
Take it easy.
Peace.
Thank you for listening to this podcast. Make sure you follow us on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook at the Fam 305.